Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's Friday, which means it's time for another Destination Devon. I hear things got a little heated with this story this week. I've been looking forward to this all week long, too. How's it going, Devon?
Thank you, Craig. I believe Shakespeare put it best when he wrote, "Cowards die many times before their death, the valiant taste of death. But once, when I heard a local pub in downtown Bangor had created a Hot Wings challenge, I knew I had to try, no matter the odds. And I made a valiant effort, but what I didn't know is I would taste death." Check it out on this week's installation of Destination Devon.
It is the Nightmare Wing Challenge. And the name of the sauce is Doom Sauce. All you have to do is eat it. You either do it or you don't. It may hurt the next day, but that's about it.
I'm sorry. You just like to hurt people?
Yeah.
At the beginning of the year, 2 Feet Brewing in Bangor announced their Nightmare Wing Challenge.
So you have to eat 10 wings in 5 minutes. And then there's the 5 minute afterwards that you have to sit there in pain without doing anything to stop it.
Seems like a fairly doable challenge until you factor in exactly how spicy the wings are. To determine that, we can use the widely accepted Scoville heat rating system to gauge the spice of different peppers and sauces. For perspective, the Frank's Red Hot sauce you put on everything is about 450 Scoville heat units. A straight jalapeno comes in at about 2,000 SHUs. So, how hot are the peppers in the Doom sauce? 10, 20 times hotter? No, it's probably something more crazy like 100 times hotter.
Every pepper that's in it is over 1.5 million.
Almost 1,000 times hotter?
You have to wear gloves, because if you eat these wings, it might be 10 hours later. If you touch something sensitive, you're gonna know it for a while.
Well, I knew I had my work cut out for me, so I wasted no time diving into the Nightmare Wing Challenge.
Oh my God!
But only after my second wing, disaster struck.
I can't breathe out of my face.
I started hiccuping so uncontrollably I couldn't breathe, and I was forced to tap out after only 3 wings. I was defeated. But luckily, there was another.
It was about halfway through the second wing when it hit me. This is gonna hurt.
For the challenge, I brought along the station's chief engineer and designated tough guy, Kyle Smith.
He did it!
Kyle was able to finish the wings with time to spare. But what followed was what seemed like the most agonizing 5 minutes of our lives.
Just having to sit there for 5 minutes felt like an eternity. That was worse than eating the chicken.
3, 2, 1.
Congratulations.
When the smoke cleared, Kyle walked away victorious, but scarred.
I caught a glimpse of my reflection, and there's a little piece of the beard that had been like singed by the hot sauce. I took a picture of it, and it was like, whoa.
Wow.
I gotta tell you, those wings, I wasn't being dramatic. I promise you, my whole head went numb while I was eating those wings. I started to feel it in my chest, and unfortunately, I hiccuped. I wasn't being a baby, but Kyle was able to make it all the way through, and honestly, props to him for that. He wasn't the same after that,
He's a tough guy, and you could see tears to his eyes, just sweat pouring right out of him.
Oh, it was miserable, and honestly, I feel bad for him. I'm gonna have to get him a Dunkin' gift card or something after this. I don't know what, but something.
What a trooper he is. And if you could do it for yourself, just head down to 2 Feet Brewing.
If you're brave enough, honestly,
Yeah.
after watching that, try it out. Super nice people, and I just love that bar.
Yeah,
as
they
well.
have great beer there, too. If you're
Absolutely.
into beer, that's a good place to go.
Another part of that challenge is you can also polish off the wings with their barn burner, which is a beer made with jalapeno.
Oh, gosh.
So yeah, just to really make it, a little bit more spice. Why not at that point?
I like things a little spicy, but I'm not sure if I'd go that far. Pretty neat, though.
A little ridiculous.
All right. Well, keep your ideas coming. Send them in here to Devon, and maybe we'll visit one of your destinations in the near future.
Absolutely. Send them in to TV7 News at WVII.
All right. Thank you, Devon.